I'm Penny. I'm nearly 72 and I've been at MEE-FIT for 2.5 years. At the end of August last year, I blacked out and fell down the stairs and broke both wrists. Split my head open, ended up in plaster in both wrists. So that straight away put me out of action. Went for some respite, supposedly, at my daughter's. I had a lovely time, and the day I was coming home, I slipped and my leg went from under me and I heard it crack. So I had a spiral fracture at my tibia and a broken ankle. So at that point, I had surgery and then was discharged with a gutter frame. And that's the only way I could get around because I couldn't use crutches. Well, I was told that it would be a very long process because it was very serious. The break was from where the tibia goes into the ankle, right up to the knee. So there are rods there. So kneeling was going to be impossible. There was virtually no flex in the ankle. And I could do no pressure on my wrists at all. So I really thought, well, it was dark days, but I rang MEE-FIT and said and explained, and they rang me throughout actually, which was absolutely fantastic. And then I took the plunge and came and had a one-to-one with one of the coaches. And the rest is history now. Well, it went from having to have casts on my leg because of the ankle, otherwise it wouldn't have been, to then having a boot. And I then came at the end of January, I came to the gym for the first visit on crutches with a walking boot. I don't know who was more anxious, Tommy or me, but he was surprised to a degree how much I could still do. But all the way through, the physios and the surgeon said it was because I was fit that I could get where I was. Otherwise, I could have been in a wheelchair for quite a while. I had a reasonably good, not brilliant, but a much better core. So when they asked me to get off to come off the side of the bed and to lean onto something, I could get straight up. Whereas other people were having 2 physios to get them up. So that has got to have been what I've been doing here for 18 months. And I was determined that I was going to come back. Really determined, because I hadn't spent A, all the money, but B, got to this stage to let it go. But I realised how quickly it was going. So physios gave me little hand exercises to do, and they were fantastic. But it wasn't like coming to the gym. I've been 9 months back, and it's just 12 months since I had the surgery.
And how are you feeling now?
Brilliant, brilliant. But every exercise that is on the programme has been adapted for me so that I can carry on and enjoy. And then gradually you find that you can actually do them. At first I felt self-conscious, but now I realise there are other people with different injuries and mine was just a little bit more severe. I would say definitely start getting fit and healthy, because if you don't, you are going to have problems. The biggest problem for me is balance now, and that is what I'm working on. Because if you've got good balance, you're less likely to fall. And apart from anything else, I'd like to live for a long life to see my grandchildren. And also I think it's really important to have a healthy lifestyle. So I would say, come, and MEE-FIT are fantastic. I could not thank them enough for what they've done for me in the last 12 months.